Hello everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve Skyblock. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. I am. So, what do we got going on? Well, one thing I forgot to mention in the last episode is I had added more water wheels. Not that it was that hard to tell. These things are some pretty big monstrosities. They're hard to miss. Now, I have not upgraded the cables and stuff like that. For right now, they are doing what I need. Now, as far as our factory is going, we've got some stuff. I don't know how this stuff works as far as where it determines what powers going where. We're getting way more of the powdered stuff than we are the sand, and even less of the gravel. So I'm going to wind up for a little while shutting off these. To get to these, we need diamonds. At least we're going to need diamonds. But right now we've got redstone is not necessarily an issue right now. We've got this right here, and I have actually spread out on these. We've got 660 in here. So we are not necessarily resource poor anymore. We've got stuff that we can use in order to do stuff, so we can get to moving on with our series here. Now, off camera, I have made a new platform. This is not completely not completely full of dirt yet. Trying to get the dirt to fill up this whole thing here is an absolute pain. Grinding dirt right now is probably one of the biggest issues that we've got. We're going to be taking care of that pretty soon, but today I want to get started down our magic line. We've got to make it pretty much all the way through. Which one is it? Creative portable tank. We don't need anything for that. Don't necessarily need anything for that. One of these excuse me, I think it's that one. Yeah. We got to get into some crazy infusion to do the portable tank. We've got to get to the crystal clusters for Thumbcraft. Not Thumbcraft, but Blood Magic, all the way through the guy for the Britannia, and through the witchery stuff. Now, here's the thing. Britannia, I've more or less run through every bit of it. Not necessarily that difficult. Thumbcraft, I have run through all of it from one end of the Thumbonomicon to the other. While I'm talking here, we're going to get started. I don't want all of them. I just want one. With witchery, I've never messed with. I've never touched it. So that is going to be kind of where I'm going to wind up having my issues. So, any help with witchery would be much appreciated. Like I said, Britannia, no issues. This recipe has changed. Alrighty. So we need to get some iron. I've smelted up a bunch of our iron here. And let's put that on the rat. Let's get that going. And we're going to need a bunch of cobblestone here. Why did I not get any out? I don't know. Anyways, So yeah, witchery. I know enough to at least get started in it. But outside of that, no. Blood magic is I've messed with it some, or not some. I've pretty much made it through most of blood magic, and for Thumbcraft, I've made it through the Thumbnomicon. I've not completely done everything. As far as node moving and stuff like that, I have not done that. That is something that we are going to have to do, because going out into a void world for nodes and wands and stuff like that is going to be quite the pain to do. Which means getting into this, one of our next moves is going to have to be a jetpack. Unless we've got some nodes right here close on us. Alright, so, but to start off everything, we got to make our Petal Apothecary. Boom. We've got that. And I guess we might as well go ahead and make our book, our Lexica Britannica. We are going to need some paper. So for paper, we're going to use that recipe. Let's get us some water. Now I have I'm going to need some more water. I have gotten started on our 10-10-10ing our seeds for Britannia. There's something around me making some weird crazy noise. I hope it's not picking it up. At least all the seed, the petals that we're going to need today to get started, I have already 10-10-10'd them all. We've got a nice little collection of petals to get going. Alright, so I need, not that, we need, I think it's just one. No, it's not just one. How many of those do we need? Book. We need 2 and some string. I hadn't made a book like this in a long time. I should still have some string. I do. And boom, we got a book. Hopefully that's still the same. It is not. Not 100% accurate. Well, if nothing else, we will just use this. I think I took every bit of the gold coins that I had and smelted them down. If nothing else, we'll have it as just an achievement thing. Alright, so we got our Lexica Britannica. Let's look and see if there's anything really different here. Alright, they have changed all the recipes, it looks like, in it. So that is good. So first thing we've got to do is get our Petal Apothecary set up. And we're going to be doing all of this over there. So let me get an area set up with some water and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Got our water set up. Now we will, this whole area over here is going to be what we take, where we take care of all of our magic stuff. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. We're going to automate all of this stuff before it's done and over with. But for now, I'm hoping these seeds will still work, even though they've been We'll have all this automated before it's done and over with. We don't have the stuff really to do it right now. Boop. And this whole platform will grow by the time it's done. Alright, so we've got our pure daisies. One, two, and that won't work. Let's do one more. Alright. There we go. It's pure daisy stuff. Now, I've got to go get... This is the only thing that's going to suck for now about having this platform way out here is the running back and forth to get to stuff. Now, the only reason why I've done it out there, one, is because it's a grass area. I want it to spawn animals. For two, there's going to be a lot of moving parts and automation and stuff like that. I don't want it sitting right on top of us over here, causing us any kind of lag. Now, I forgot what I was coming over here for. Oh, stone. And I need some logs. And I don't know... Don't think you can use those for... I'm going to have to get some oak right quick. So let me get some oak and I'll be back. Alright, we should have enough now to get us started. Let's get rid of some of this stuff in our inventory here. We don't need. And I'm going to take a look at our book. Aha. So yeah, basically the way this is going to work, we've got to get started with Thaumcraft, or not Thaumcraft, Botania first. Botania will get us into the beginnings of Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft will get us into the beginnings of Witchery. And then that will get us into the beginnings of Blood Magic. And then from there, it's kind of all intertwined together. Oh. We're going to lose that one. Bye. Alright, so this should work just the way it always did. Oh, excuse me. And I might need to go ahead and grab some more stone. Yep, I see it changing over there. Awesome. Alright, we'll go ahead and lay down another row of this. And yeah, you guys are going to get my nerves here. Get all up in my nerves. It's alright, the only reason why I want you all anyways is for food purposes. At least for now. go. Now we will move on to our next bit. We've got to make our crafting table because we do not have one over here. And we'll throw that right there. Alright, so we need a mana pool. I don't know if this has changed. Guess I better look before we get started into it. Alright, mana pool. Beautiful. Let's move this back over here a little bit. Alright, so for our first bit of mana that we are going to generate, they have changed these recipes up a little bit. Normally I go straight into like the endo flames, but the problem with the endo flames is we've got to have mana in order to do it. So we are going to make some day blooms, which are yellow, orange, and light blue, which I didn't grab them. So let's go get them. Alright, so orange, light blue, and yellow. Now as far as I know, these will still die. Let's take a look here. Generating flora, day bloom. Day blooms pacifier means they will decay after some use, so yes. Now we might be able to put some overgrowth seeds down in order to keep that from happening, but I do not have any overgrowth seeds that I know of. I'm gonna need some gold. The recipe for the mana spreaders have not changed. Well, we're gonna need a couple of them. Let's see here, mana spreaders. That'll work. I love the fact that they changed this, put the pumpkin on the side of these for Halloween. It is awesome. Alright, so now, boom. That's not going to do us a bit of good there. None of this is going to do us a bit of good because we need to make a wand of the forest, which we need some more living wood. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping this hasn't changed. And as it's football season, we'll go with the orange and white. So now we can hook this to that, we can get this onto that, and we should start seeing some mana come in. Hopefully. We need a little bit. We're going to make a few more of these. Not going to get too crazy with it. So it was 1, 1, 2. Put that. No, I don't want to put that there. These have got to be in a specific pattern. And where's my wand at? Are you connected? You are connected. Why are you not? Is there something I'm missing? I don't know. Oh, there it went. Oh, we've got our first bit of mana. Awesome. Oh. And we'll do one more. And it's fixing to turn nighttime, so I'm going to go sleep. And then I will be right back. Alright. I was just looking. I thought at one point or the other I had gotten an overgrowth seed. But if I have, I threw it away. I don't know why I'd have done that, but anyways, so we have got first bit of mana. We're going to need a little bit of gunpowder. Let's just go ahead and grab a stack. We're not going to need that much, but that is what we are going to use. Can we make some of this? We can. We can only make one. That's alright. Because now we can make at least a endo flame. So, Danny, endo flame. Brown, red, light gray, and mana powder. That is beautiful. For now, let's put all of these colors back up. So brown, red, light gray. I think that was all we needed. And mana powder, yeah. We've got seeds on us. And we might as well go ahead and grab a stack of coal while we're at it. Alrighty. So, 1 gray, 1 red, 2 brown. Our mana powder. And a seed. And boom. We got our endo flame. The first of many. Now, one of the things that we also going to need, and the reason why I am doing this, that kind of stuff right there that we just done, I can do a lot of that off camera. Make some more endo flame, stuff like that. I need a piece of mana glass. This is something that we tried earlier and could not do. We're going to see if we can actually get it done today. I want to get, we've got started with Botania. I want to get started with our Thumbcraft. So, I had gotten a couple of shards. We are going to need a couple of pieces of gold. And wait. I forget how to spell it. It's early in the morning. I can't never remember how to spell anything in the afternoon, let alone the morning. Alright, so here we go. Thermometer. Oh, yeah. Now this, I believe, has inventory scanning. It does. More than likely, we don't have much that we can scan. Oh, there we go. So guess what I get to do now? I hate doing it. No, it's not that bad. I can walk around here and scan stuff. Nothing can be learned. Nothing can be learned. I don't think we can learn slabs. So that's what I get to do now. I got plenty of stuff to do off camera. We got the torch. Can we do our machines? Not yet. Can you hit the wires? No, it doesn't look like you can hit the wires. Can't do that, cobblestone. Can't do that. Nope. Can we get the piggy? Nope, not yet. So anyways, that was kind of what I wanted to do as far as that goes. He's just a spinning around. Alright, so now from get it off there. From here, what are we going to do? Our next bit of this is we need to figure out how to get great wood. Or actually, no, we need to get our Thaumonomicon. Go ahead and get that book too. So we're going to need a lot more paper, and I think I've got plenty of wood chips. I do. Alright, so buckets of water. We're going to need several of these. Get that out of there. Alright. Nope. Wrong one. That's 9, so that's should be the 3 that I need. And we just killed a few cows. Do I have enough leather? I do. Just to make this easy on us. Paper. 3 books. And I'm hoping that doing this still works the same way that it did before. So, bookshelf down. Alright, we need a stick. Not that. I've done that once already, not paying attention. That's why we have all these oak barricades right here. In 1.10, you can stack logs like that and it gives you extra sticks. Alright, so we need to find iron caps right there. Still just the same old recipe. So, let's get a couple pieces of iron. And, whoop, nope. Now we should be able to make it. I made 3 of them for some odd reason. We've got our wand and should be able to walk up to this and boom, right click on it, we got it. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Doot and doot. We'll take care of that stuff later. So now we can now get into learning all this stuff. This will show us all this. This is a lot of stuff that I've got to do off camera, which is one of the reasons kind of why Fullcraft has gone away for the moment. There is, of course, this is not going to do us any good because we can't get shards that way. We've got to figure out how to get great wood. There's so much to do in this pack right now that trying to do 2 different ones, I was just running in circles not getting anything done. So for now I've made the call to go ahead and do this pack. And we'll eventually get back to it. Crucible does not have a recipe. Is that in here? It's not there. Alchemy, basic alchemy. That's easy enough done. Awesome. So let us go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. Alright, so I'm going to let those go, and I will be right back. Actually, we are back. I need a piece of netherrack for now. And we need a piece of redstone. We're going to need a piece of netherrack in order to start this. And that's right, we're doing everything over there. So this should be just about done. Oh, we've got to figure out what has precantatio in it before we can get into our great wood. Alright, so there's that. Iron plates, make a cauldron. Let's head out here. Do I have any kind of... no. That's probably not enough. Let's use that. 3 ought to be enough. Alrighty. We are going to wind up needing a lot bigger platform than this. This is just for us to start out on. This will probably be taken up every bit of with Botania. This over here probably wind up being every bit of Thaumcraft. It does take quite a bit to do all, or space to do all this stuff. Alright, so our cauldron. Put that there. We're going to put that there. Y'all get out of my way. You're killing me. And just a nice little platform here for our cauldron. And we've actually got to get us a fire going. I have not made a flint and steel yet. And I'm going to guess it probably takes steel. So, we should still have a steel or two. And I know we've got tons of flint. I don't need a whole stack of them. Flint and steel. Alright. Go ahead and light that. Put that there. Get our wand and right click on that and boom. We have a crucible. We can start making stuff with Thaumcraft. Now, here is, this might be because Thaumcraft has been around forever and ever and ever. And from what I understand, supposedly he's working on upgrading it, or updating it again. Which is awesome. Now, I don't know if I've still got these or not. I do. I do. You can take these here nooks and place them, I think, just on top of it like that. I think that's all it takes. I think. May not. May have to go in Why did that get so much bigger? Don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. I guess there's one way to figure it out. I didn't lose my bucket, did I? No, I didn't. Let's throw a little bit of gunpowder in here. And if we shift right click, that doesn't work. I gotta close the space up around it, because that right there is what we do not want. Alright, I think that we've got it. And it's raining outside. Until we get into more of actually doing this, I think as long as all the space is around it, let's just do the same thing we just did. There it goes. Now it's boiling. Oh man, I tell you what, you can tell how long it's been since I've done some of this stuff. Let's try this way. Yeah, I got to fill in all the spaces around it also. So I'll be redoing this, because the last thing I want is a bunch of what just went up in the air to go up in the air. So I'm going to probably have to get down underneath this platform in order to do that. But I'll take care of that off camera. So, with that, we have made it as far as I have planned on making it. Plus, it's now pouring down rain outside. I mean, just absolutely pouring. It's probably coming through. So, we got started with Botania. We've got started with Thaumcraft. I'm going to get everything set up, get us a little bit more stuff going, and we'll see what we can get into in the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!